anxiety away, calm me down. Hi, friends. I need to get in a better mood. You guys make me happy. I ain't got shit to say. So just do your job. Do what you're good at. Tell me a joke. Remind me I don't look good in orange or stripes for that matter. Vertical maybe, horizontal no. Aren't they horizontal stripes? Yeah. Oh-wee, man. It's such a good day too. Anxiety. Heart is just racing. Hi guys. Hi Erica. Hi Sadie. Hi Carrie. You're so nice. Oh my gosh. Hi Amy and Holly. Hi Lindy. Hi Kara. Other Kara. Oh, your name is so cute. Damsel in this dress. That's so cute. Am I buttoned up? Okay, good. Anyways, what's going on, friends? Just crimping my roots really quick. I'm going to do a live video tonight. If you watch my stories, you know I thought about deleting them like 5 times. And the only reason I would delete them is so he couldn't screen record them. But like, you know, we already did that. And honestly, run tell that. I don't care. Bye. Bye. Gross. So, anyways, I'm trying to get in a better headspace before I do this live video in a little bit. Took a shower. A very hot shower. And so look, see what the crimper does to your roots? Like I have no product in my hair at all. One day I'm going to put the crimper on TikTok. And I know it's going to go viral, but I'm definitely not doing that right now. Number one, I could not even handle shipping them all out myself since I work by myself all the time. You know what I was thinking about earlier too? Like in 10 years time, I think he literally packed orders one time, and that was for like while I was recording the video. I was thinking about that earlier. I'm in all these boutique group pages like with boutique owners, and they're all like, my husband works with me and blah blah blah, and I'm just thinking, why the hell didn't I ever make mine? I damn sure paid him like I did. So anyways, that's enough to talk about ignorant people. I'm done with that for today. My friend was telling me about the gray rock method. Have you heard of that? It's like where you don't say anything. Oh shit. Look, I crimped my... So look, since I crimped my front bank... Well, let me see. Hold on. If you're going to be able to see it. Yeah, you can probably see that right there. So see how much volume it gives your hair though? It's freaking crazy. So I'm going to do a live video tonight. And you know, I am going to make that tuition money. Maybe not tonight. That's fine. I emailed his school. Said, hey guys, it's your favorite train wreck. Everybody's really nice to me at my school, at his school. And I just told him a little bit of what's going on and said, I promise I'll get this to you as soon as I can. And you know, maybe it'll be even sweeter whenever he has to release those funds directly to me. Although, what funds are there going to be? You know what blows my mind is that I'm supposed to, like, no. Is that he told my son that we should pay this woman who, like, we shouldn't pay because she's a fraud. And, like, you told him we should pay that woman, but, like, we can't pay his tuition. Like, what? Makes no sense. It's, like, literally disgusting. My kid's like, did he forget? He literally told us she was behind all this stuff for so long. But there's a little video I'm going to show you guys probably in a couple days because I've just been pushed that far. And honestly, you don't really need to show much more than the video for everybody to figure out what really happened. And I think I'm realizing that more now that unlike our friend, who's just now like letting people see that video and they're like, oh my God, they literally admit it in the video. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but anyways. Yeah, it's gross. So I'm just going to bust my ass and figure it out myself. That's what I do. Let me tell you though, if my daddy were here, some freaking heads would be rolling like no one's business. And I had a good day, and I intend to continue to have a good day. My kid's in a great mood. I just told him, he's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, nothing, I'm okay. But it's fine, I'm just having a girl day, you know? Tuition is 20 something, 20, 21, 275. Like, we have it. It's there. It's already been, like, it was supposed to be released months ago. But you both have to agree. So, you know, he agreed for us to release a shit ton of money a year ago, or we couldn't go on me and my son's trip to Europe we had planned for a freaking year. And that's the frustrating part. Like, this money sits in this trust account and you can't touch it unless both y'all agree. So, like, if I ask for money for anything, like attorney fees or any of that, then it has to be agreed upon. Which, you know, we went to court last summer and the judge was like, sir, why are you not releasing any money for her to defend herself with this stuff? Like, that don't make any sense. What she didn't know is the person I'd be defending myself against is his character witness. Who he also literally tried to say was her and not him for an entire year doing all this shit. It's both of them together. Yup. You'll see. I'll line it all out. God, don't like ugly. That's so true. It's disgusting. Yeah, and it is. It was such a good day, and they are, and it's just frustrating. Like, how long does this take? You know, like, whenever I told y'all that stuff yesterday about him getting caught, like, people were like, don't you feel so validated? Like, no, you don't, because you've been saying that this whole time. Like, welcome to the show, you know? And it's just like, when is something going to be done because of it, you know? Like, I've showed y'all I've showed the proof that he's hacking into my shit. I showed the proof. I mean, God, you know what's crazy is I filmed on video to you guys when I thought he was, like, recording me and stuff. And then 2 years later, lo and behold, a girl shows up on my porch. She got the same thing. Hold on. Sorry, I'm plugging my phone in. Hold on. Let me plug this charger in. Dang it. So I guess, like, the frustrating part is just, like, when do people ever get called to the carpet? Or, I don't know. You get pushed so far where you're just like, I don't even care anymore. Just get away from me and leave me alone. If you want my business, you can take it. You want my... Now the question is, when did I generate my social media followers? Apparently you guys have a value. Isn't that crazy? So if I have to start my Instagram over somewhere, y'all better come follow me over there, because it looks like that's going to happen too. Because, you know, enough isn't enough. I don't know. I guess in my head, it's just hard to rationalize, like, why? Why are you doing this? When is enough enough? Don't you have a job? Don't you have a degree? Don't you have parents who have money? Don't you have stable income? It's just so frustrating. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. And instead, he, like, lies to his girlfriend and tells her, like, I'm obsessed with him, or, bitch, I've never literally drove by your house ever in my life. I've recorded you sitting in front of mine. Shut your mouth. So annoying. Just go away. I'm not sad. My girlfriend the other day, she was like, well, you just don't care at all if he moves on or doesn't. No. Oh my God, go. Be someone else's problem. There's a whole ass song about it. Just leave me alone. Like, enough is enough. But I guess the goal was just to make me, like, fall. Oh, God, it's so, when you look back at all of it, you're just like, oh, the whole orchestrating. Remember when the fishing trip, when I sent my dad on that expensive fishing trip that I really couldn't afford? You know, the crazy part is, of course, I think I told y'all some of this before. I don't know, it's probably in my diary. But that day, I know I told y'all about my dad not wanting to go that day. Well, that fishing trip I was supposed to go on, I paid for it. It was super expensive. It wasn't supposed to be something that I hadn't budgeted for it or anything. But I knew my dad was dying, and I knew he wanted to go fishing. And then, of course, you know, my operations manager and my ex-husband said we had these, you know, awful problems at the warehouse that needed to be addressed, and I probably needed to stay home from the fishing trip to handle those problems. Well, fishing trip rolls around. My dad, I told you guys this part before, maybe both, but the fishing trip have little, like, tags on my, like, diary entries now, so I can go look up fishing trip and write and look up all the posts and stuff that I've ever made. It's the craziest shit. But anyways, it's all in there. It's funny, the minute they left for Louisiana for that fishing trip, after I convinced my dad to go, because he didn't want to go, which should have been my sign, something ain't right, suddenly those problems at the warehouse disappeared. So instead, Bub and my ex-husband and my dad went on this fishing trip that I paid for. I never got paid back from Ben's dad or Ben's uncle, 2 uncles that went. Nope. Cost me $6,000, never saw a dime of it. You want to write me a check, Pokey? You know, just all those little things. Little crazy things. I keep trying to figure out, like, how am I going to address all this? And maybe I'll just go take her videos and just respond to each one. It's gross. Like, do I think she deleted her text message thread from my phone the night that I told everybody and went to an attorney and told them I knew what was happening? No, because you weren't in my house. But I wasn't about to say at the deposition that it was either my employee who was standing in my house right now, who I thought I could trust with my life, or my husband deleting the text messages. But who do I believe did it now? Yeah, of course. Because this is the thing. No woman is going to delete a text message thread and then save the woman's name in my phone under her husband's phone number and not look to see if her husband's ever texted me. Because now, in that phone that I still have, if you look up her name, the conversation in the text thread is a conversation I've had with her husband. Like, it don't make no sense. So, I guess I just need to sit down and figure out how I'm going to break it all down, and then it's just fucking disgusting. But to turn around and tell our child, like, mom does need to pay that woman, blah, 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 after you literally said for 2 years she's a psychopath and that she's stalking us and she sued her last employer, so that's why she's doing it to us. We didn't get to bring up any of that in court, just FYI. Actually, we brought up 0 things. Not a single thing. Not a post, nothing. 10 years of posts about me on the internet, and not a single one was talked about. At one point, they were like, so if you have the IP address, does that mean that you would know who's saying these things? And I said, yeah, and we've asked for yours, and I've offered mine. It is what it is. Her witness was him. Ask him why we're getting divorced, because I accused him of colluding with her. Lo and behold, looky fucking looky. Also, crazy thing is, you know, she bought my name as a website. Also, I will block you if you follow any of her troll accounts. I'll tell you right now. But she bought my name as a website. She bought my Instagram handle as a website. I told you guys I was going to start a makeup line. She bought that name within 5 hours. Like, the Facebook post said 5H. I had made that post 5 hours before saying I was going to start my makeup line back up again. And within 5 hours, she purchased that domain name. And apparently that's illegal. I mean, that's legal. You can buy somebody's actual whole ass name. Don't worry about deleting your posts. Says already screen recorded them just like you do me. The difference is I told the truth and I still am, and you're lying full of shit. You and him, both y'all, disgusting. I guess they just thought I just would lay down and take it. But, like, why would I do that? No, you lied to my kid. Lines have been drawn. I'm done. I'm done being nice. I'm done saying, oh, I'm just going to ignore it. Like, let them do what they want. No. No, no, no. No, no. No more. I'm done. Now you're, like, fucking with my kid? No. That's why he don't ever go around him. So disgusting. Hannah, I just saw your text, babe. Sorry. So here, to your answer, why did the courts allow this to continue? She doesn't know. She does not know that the same person that sued me for $1 million, whose original lawsuit was because she said I said she was a 16 and not a 12, okay? That wasn't allowed to be brought up either. I wasn't allowed to say that. And then she later changed her reasoning. But I wasn't, and that was 8 months prior to when she filed the lawsuit. Crazy thing was, how did she know I was home that day? Did my husband tell her? It's fucking disgusting. And honestly, like, I'm done. I'm over it, and now I'm going to tell it. Like, this is enough. Enough is enough. Like, I've literally lost everything in my life except for my child, and I've had to go to court to fight for that several times too. So, like, enough. I'm just going to get it off my chest, say the whole thing from beginning to end. Maybe somebody out there will say, you know what? Here you go, Becca. I know you don't have any money. I'll represent you, and I'll take 90% of whatever you ever get out of this. I'd say, hell yes, because I don't give a damn about $1. All I want is the truth to be out. So everybody knows that I was never lying. I've never lied. They did this together, both of them. And how did, what's her name get involved? The little blonde one that apparently I'm not allowed to say her name because that's who I'm going. I'm going there first. I'll tell you right fucking now. This is how she got involved. She talked shit about me gossiping to, what's her name? The freaking Captain Troll. And I think she got too wound up, just like I said in the deposition. We should release that. Isn't the deposition public record? Why does she black things out when she talks about that? Like I said that day, too, I think she got manipulated. But also, she should be called to the carpet for the things that she's done. She gossiped about me and knew that the other one had it over her head. So, that's why she joined her. Because where you at since then? I ain't seen you nowhere. How come you ain't asking for your money? Let's just bring it all out. Because I'm fucking done. I'm done being nice. I'm done just sitting here while people take advantage of me. I'm done believing things that I shouldn't believe. I'm done going, you know, he's too dumb to pull that off. I used to say you're guilty or dumb. Now I know. I know my counselor's like, you need to just go represent yourself. But the problem is I cuss too much, number one. And I'm putting on really crappy makeup because I just have to put on some makeup for this video tonight. And, I mean, I don't know. Anyways, but I don't know how to, like, say things properly. I mean, I wish I could just do it all myself. At the end of the day, though, here's the one benefit, is that if you are sued, you have to defend yourself, no matter what, right? So, in my case, I had to pay somebody to defend me, and now, everybody else is going to have to pay somebody to defend them, because I'm done. I'm going to take all my binders that they make fun of, and all my proof, and first I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to tell court, because I'm done. At first, I was like, I'm not going to do anything, I'm just going to say, tell my friends on the internet and then just be done with the situation. But you know what? No. No, no, no. My child already knows every single thing that's going on because he lived the moments, literally. He was there when you were like trying to tell us that she was logged into our bank accounts and logged into our QuickBooks. And oh my God, look what she's saying today. And all my friends are like, why are they always telling you what the trolls say? That's so weird. Like, did you ever notice that my best friends were not friends with them? Right? Is that odd? Especially because as close as I was with them, right? They weren't, because my best friends all thought it was weird that they would tell me every day what these trolls said. There ain't trolls. Are you kidding me? My DMs are full of really fucking nice people. There's not trolls anywhere. It's Ben's ex-girlfriend, Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Literally, idiot. Posted all her information on the blog, too. Like, that don't hurt my feelings. Okay, sit down, ma'am. And, you know, her little warriors. And, like, if you're so deathly afraid of me, why are you hosting Zoom calls and meetups and begging people for followers on TikTok so you can go live to talk about me? It's freaking gross. What did I do to you? That's what I want to know. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. What did I do? Besides put your kid in my will, besides being the only fucking person who showed up from our company to your birthday 3 years ago yesterday, what did I do? I don't even need an explanation. I mean, I'd love for an explanation from the little blonde one. Like, how do you sleep at night? But I'm done. Like, I've exceeded my tolerance level. Today was the last day of me saying, I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to let it go. I ain't letting it go. No more. You go tell whoever you want. Go tell your mama. Go tell Jesus. Go tell a judge. I literally don't care anymore. All anybody can take away from me is money. And when I don't have any more and I'm real fucking close right now, then it won't matter anyway. So just leave me alone and let me tell the whole truth from the very beginning, and people can assume whatever they want. Here's the thing. If I was talked about on the internet for 10 years in a row by somebody who until 2019 did not know how much my paycheck was, did not know how much was in my bank account, did not know how much my PPP loan was, did not know any of those things. One time I asked Ben, I told y'all this before, how much was my paycheck, and he told me the exact dollar amount, which is exactly what's on the troll blog. And who the fuck would know that number if I didn't know that number? Tell me, sir. And then when I go, wow, that's odd. That's exactly the number that they have on the internet. He was like, The laugh he laughs when he's lying. Play this whole video, please. I don't care anymore. I literally don't care. There will be nothing left to take, so play it all. Because you know what? The quicker I can get away from him, the quicker I can live my life and go back to my business. And I don't care. You can have Kiki LaRue. You can have the building. You can have the inventory. You can have the fucking mezzanine. You can have all them old-ass products that nobody wants because they've been there for 7 years. You can have all that. I don't want nothing. All I want is the truth to come out, and I want my business debt to be paid. The bank called me and said, we know what's going on in your divorce. And just FYI, if he thinks he's going to get away with not paying for anything he owes us, he's personally guaranteed those things. So think again, sir. You can't do that. You can't just tell people you don't want to pay something. And first of all, that is lying. Second of all, no, you don't make $1 million from selling your house and then be like, I'm not paying any of my debt. No, you are. You definitely are. All I have to do is continue to not be ever in default, and I'll be fine. So let me tell you what, I'll get 14 damn jobs if I need to. I don't care. I'm not lying. I've never even embellished. I've never exaggerated. I've never even said something thinking that's what it was and then not had receipts for what I've said. No, every single thing. Should do a damn Q&A. Are you kidding me? Disgusting. This woman had people up there crying. It's just gross. I'm over it. No. Yeah. BusyBeccaBesties.com. That ain't me. RebeccaMonjezi.com. That ain't me. Nope. And I know I'm probably sending you traffic right now. And like I said, I if y'all follow any of her accounts, I promise you I'll block you. Don't even send me a message and ask me why you can't see me anymore, because that's the answer, period. I don't care if y'all read the dumb shit. I don't care what you do. Nobody even hardly knows about it, which is why she ain't got no damn followers. And she's so upset about it. But at the end of the day, if you follow that, that is a sign of support, and I'm not here for it. So don't even come over here and try to follow me. And the idea that, he is supporting this behavior. She's trying to ruin my life, and your co-son, your son knows what she's doing. And by you telling your son oh yeah, we should give her a bunch of money. Are you fucking crazy? No, we should not. It's disgusting. I never lied about anything I've ever said. I just never got the opportunity to say that. Ever, never in my life. Go read the transcript. Tell me, did I talk for more than 19 minutes? Did they ever ask me about a single post? Nope is the answer. So since I didn't get my day, maybe I'll just make my own fucking day. Because I am angry. I am not a liar. I'm a lot of things. I'm a hot mess. I always say I'm going to do a giveaway and I forget. I cancel warehouse sales sometimes and I don't mean to. I get overwhelmed easy these days. I have a lot of anxiety. One thing I ain't is a liar. Even my counselor, she's no, you know what? Ben told her one time sitting on her couch. Not only did he tell her that Lee Beth was the closest person to me who's died in my entire life, and then he hops over to the troll blogs and says I don't even know her. But he also said, we talked about that last night actually. He also said that I am honest to a fault. I'm honest to my own detriment. AKA, I will be honest about situations even when it makes myself look bad. Yeah, because I don't care. The truth is the truth. You're going to like me or you ain't. And everybody. I'm always over here going, see guys, people are nice. And my friends are like, why are you trying to convince us? We already know that. People are look at my posts on social media. Do you ever see anybody talking shit in the comments? Now, how are you going to say somebody has 10 years of shitty troll blog posts that are now all private, mind you, okay? But 10 years of these posts, and no one ever says shitty stuff on my social media. You go look at Courtney Shields' Instagram or Laura Beverlin or any of these big influencers with 1 million followers, and they got the same amount or less pages as me on these troll blogs, and they got so much hate in their comments. How do I not have any hate in any? I don't delete shit. I'll let you sit right there, ma'am. You could say whatever you want to say. I'm sure I rub some people wrong. I ain't for everyone, but nobody is at the end of the day. But just to think that's why that stuff never bothered me, because I knew those people don't know me, because if you knew me, you'd like me. I'm like a cool ass chick. I'm not an asshole. I'm really nice. I'll bend over backwards for you. I don't talk shit about my friends, and I don't let my friends talk shit about other people. Like, I'm just a decent human, a good human, actually. I really do think that. And I think most of y'all do too. And I never once wavered in thinking that. But what I won't do is sit here and have my entire life ruined, and my son's life now ruined because of greedy people. No, you should have just took what you wanted and left me the fuck alone. And that wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to make me have to sell my house. It wasn't enough to do all this while my dad was dying. It wasn't enough to do, I'm not going to cry because I am putting my makeup on and I'm going to do that video. And I'm going to make that money. I'm going to pay my kids tuition. I'm going to tell them to his face to fuck off. Stop, 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 stop. Also, I ain't out here stalking y'all. I didn't sue the last person I worked for and then threaten them that if they testified for me, you were going to sue them again. Yep, that's exactly what happened. I must be making that up. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Sometimes I wonder too, like, how do people sleep at night? But then I guess that ain't none of my business, so I don't need to know. People are just gross. I need my other makeup bag though. But I'll tell you, the tolerance level has been fucking exceeded. Like, I'm over being the nice girl. I'm over being the patient girl. I'm over waiting for this judicial system to like catch up and like finally, like, can you imagine somebody accusing you of doing something that they are doing to you? Okay, then layer on top of that your fucking husband is helping them. Like, this is gross and nobody's helping me, and that's why I'm here today, because I'm done. I'm done. Now it's affecting my kid and his schooling, and I'm not going to keep letting this happen. This is crazy. You know what's crazy is I met with a forensic person on the 17th of February. Ben parked in front of me at Walmart on the 18th of February. That crazy bitch's last post about me was February 24th. You do the math, because that's the facts. Go look at my stories. There must be coincidences though, right? Somebody told you to stop talking, didn't they? I'm glad they did. I'm glad you listened. I mean, it doesn't. You do you, sis. You gotta live with that. It is disgusting. This is all just disgusting. And I am just not gonna just lay down and take it anymore. I'm just not gonna do that. I cannot find any of my correct brushes. I think I'm like frazzled because I'm so angry. Yes, I have a boyfriend. I just said that out loud, didn't I? Yeah, I do. I wasn't trying to date anybody. It was completely